Welcome back to PYJynJoy, Messages from the Divine. This is Charmaine, your holistic life coach. I'm excited to be with you today to share the message that the Divine will provide for us today. It'll be a collective reading, so it'll be for some people out there. And if the message resonates with you, great. If not, take what you can from it and then pass it on to someone else. So, before we get started, let's do some cleansing of the energy of the space. And then of our minds. We'll prepare to hear the message and absorb it so that we can use it. So we'll take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through our noses, out through our mouths, so that we can be ready and clear. So take a deep inhale. Let your eyelids flutter closed. Relax your mind. And then gently exhale. Sigh out all things that no longer serve you. And then inhale again. Inhale a little deeper. Feel the air reaching into all areas of your body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. And then exhale with a sigh. Relax your shoulders. Settle your body. Once more, inhale deeply. Picture bright white light coming into you, recharging you, cleansing you, and then exhale. Dispel anything that's negative, thoughts, people, all of that. And then open your eyes and be ready for the message. So let's get started. I just want to take this one little piece there. And let's see. So we'll work with the angel deck. So I'll ask the angels, what message do you have for the collective today that can help them? Angels, what message do you have for the collective today to guide them? Angels, what message do you have for the collective today? So let's split the deck and see what we come up with. Well, there's a life experience, 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, insights that's going on, your inner wisdom, spirituality, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Then you have 2 of water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So let's see what this is. 2 is a pair, it's a couple, it's duality, it's balance. So something's going on, a tower moment, if you will. But remember, anything that happens, it is also a lesson, so a time to learn. And there's something with the relationship growing stronger. So let's check it out, see what divine angels have for us. That might just well be the theme. So let's see what the full message is. Once more. So the immediate past is your Queen of Air, independent, witty, realistic, experienced, objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. What we just said, clear your thoughts, clear up toxicity, seeing the humor in a situation. So Queen of Air, so that's with your swords. It is the mental, so you're needing to clear the clutter, get rid of anything that no longer serves you, that is holding you back, that makes you doubt yourself. Let's get that cleared out. So you went through a clearing in the immediate past. The present is showing a King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So passion, fire, sensuality, sexuality, your drive, your sacral chakra, all of that is here. So King of Fire, King of Wands, a leader. And we'll see that's what you're at right now for the present. So we'll put the whole story together. Let's get all the cards out. Now we have Ace of Water, falling in love. So remember in the beginning, there was a relationship growing closer. So falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced vibration. Enhanced tuition, a new home. Ace is 1, a new beginning. So you can see there's a merman inside. Has the one cup right there, and he's swimming just beneath the surface. And the surface is just a little bit of waves, nothing too overly turbulent. So that's what your immediate future will be. Let's see what the distant past was. 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. 3, Trinity. 3 is also expansion, birth. So let's see what that means. We'll get a little more into it. And then the last card, which is the distant future, we have 7 of Fire. More passion, more creativity. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So there's a elf there riding on top of a dragon, and with the with the wand in her hand, full, and some here in the front. So really protecting yourself. So let's put it all together. Let's move this to the side. And let's see what we get. So we'll do a quick just numerology. So you have the 1 + 3 is 4. 4 + 7 is 11, which is a master number, spirituality. And it looks like with this, it could be a romantic relationship. I'm merging my little words here. So it could be this is going to turn out into a romance where there's some passion involved, there's mental going on, and there's a life experience. So there's life experience, remember in the beginning, as well as with the water again. So let's keep going. So let's see what we have here with the immediate past. It is Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Again, the Ace, another 1. And from the distant past, there's something going on with your earth being your grounding, your root chakra, also prosperity, abundance. So let's see. So we have this with the inflow of abundance. So at some point, you'll be getting some more abundance coming forward. Let's see what else angels want to tell us. We have the Lovers. So this is a love relationship. 6. 6 is about your self-sacrifice. So maybe there was some sort of a self-sacrifice situation, your loyalty, responsibility. And it also looks like birth because it looks like a little belly, a pregnant belly. So that's with the Lovers. So that was here as well. So this will be a love reading, and it's looking as though it's playing out where there was a situation that happened sometime in the past with this life experience change. But you still have your emotions are still okay. So it wasn't too detrimental. And like I said, it must have been something where you did get a lesson from it. It could have been a shakeup with your relationship. Maybe there was a big argument. Maybe you separated for a bit, but it's still showing that you have the passion there, and you just need to focus and be aware of it and communicate yourself with the other. So 9 of Water. 9 is completions, it's endings. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. And that's what's happening. So in your present, remember the King of Fire. And with the focus, communicate, be creative. So in communicating with your lover, that's very important. You want to make sure that you are being very honest, that you are sharing with them your thoughts, and trying to hear as well what they're saying. You don't want it to be one-sided. It's not about just what you want. This is a relationship. It's a pair. You want the other person to acknowledge your feelings as well as you acknowledging theirs. So communication is key. So there's a completion. So this is members of the present. So whatever happened with that tower moment, it is finished and it's time to move on. So let's see what else we have here. We have 10 of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So with that, 10, 1 + 0, right after the 9, is new beginnings. And with this dragon here, they have this big cauldron full of all 10 wands, 10 fire. And it's needing you to balance what's going on. So it could have been upset because you're working too much, you're not paying attention to your partner, they're feeling left out, you're spending too much time at work, late nights. So you need to get help. If there's partners there for you, like your business partners or other colleagues, spread that around so that you can have a work-life balance and you're not putting too much pressure on yourself, which puts pressure on your relationships, including the lover in your life. Be as aware of what they need is what you need. And yeah, you have to get out there and you have to work. So it's not saying to not work, but it's saying find a balance. And especially for your health, for your own sake, you don't want to be healthy and stay cool and calm and not stress yourself out overly. So let's see what the immediate future. We have Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So creativity is running through this. So in other words, with this relationship, your romance relationship that you have and this career that you're working on, you have to get more creative. All of these cards, even this is a mental, the air card, the swords, even in these cards is telling you about being creative. Even with the earth card, it's saying be a team player, power, creativity. You're needing to get outside of your mental, get outside of the box that you have your brain in and open up. You need to be more creative. Think more on what you're doing to allow yourself to grow, to change the way that you're behaving because it's not working with this balance of your life. You have to change. There's change that needs to come. And that's probably where that tower moment is coming from. I'm getting a better idea of it now is that you had a major shakeup. Your partner could have left you because you were not paying them enough attention and not there for your family, for them, and spending so much time at work. And it may not be that you even really have to. It sounds more like you are just wanting to do everything yourself. You want to be in control of everything. You want where everything is underneath your, I don't want to say power, but is underneath you. Share what's to be done. Delegate. Taking everything on. Yes, you are the leader. You could very well be this is you owning your own company. Spread it around. You have managers, you have directors, you have staff, all other people, your assistant, all of these people can help you. Don't be so arrogant and into your ego and into your head thinking that you're the only one that can do anything. Spread it around because you'll look up and you won't have your family, your lover, and you won't have your health. So think about that. So let's see what more we have on it. Now we have King of Air. So we have King of Fire. Remember, we had Queen of Air. So we have the King of Fire, the Ace of Water. We're getting all these major cards. So King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Remember, take advice. So you're looking at the advice from other people around you who can help you. Maybe bring in a consultant to try and help you to figure out where you can delegate. Get a business coach. Hello, I am a coach. I'm a life coach for you. I can help you with these things. And get yourself on track or you'll be alone. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Remember, again, balance. So now you see the king. He's followed by, and unicorns are what represent the air in this deck. So he's surrounded by more unicorns, but he's the only one that's riding. There's no one else on the other horses, on the other unicorns. So he's like in the lead. It's just him. So look at that. It's not just you and your little worker bees. You need to also have people managing that as well. So spread things around and manage more. Now with the distant past, I don't really spend too much time on that. So we'll just pull the one card and see what this is showing. But again, more creativity. Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So in the distant past, you had the power of creativity. You pulled on that creativity. You were recognized for high quality work, and you were content. So there was a time period in the past. And then 4 is all about planning. It's about structure as your foundation. So you had it there. You must have lost it at some point because you had that life experience change occurred. And you went out of whack. Things went out of whack for you. Get it back. Now with 7 of Fire, we're looking at the distant future. So let's see what this is. The Emperor. Boom. 4, again, 4. So you're reclaiming your ability to be a leader, but to be organized and logical. To have structure and discipline. Archangel Michael. Now you're becoming, after working with this person where it said seek out professional advice, now in the immediate future, you'll connect with someone who can help you to reclaim your true leadership skills, to be organized and logical. That's what you need, and that's what will help you to move forward. So when you're having to stand your ground, defend your beliefs, choose your battles, you'll be in a better position to do so because you'll have that leadership qualities renewed within you. That's what this person will help you to do, to balance all this emotion, to balance your work-life relationship. You'll step ahead and not just be a leader at the office, but a leader in your relationship. Because remember, this is talking about both. This reading is telling you about both things. So it's looking at you doing it where you're learning to delegate at the office, getting someone there to help you to figure out what you need to do to be a better leader. So that alleviates time that you can then spend with your lover. And what's more important than having that balance of your work life? So we'll see another one here, and that's actually the star, 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Prosperity. Now you have your abundance back. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. You went through this life-changing event. You gathered your emotions, you balanced everything out, you brought in someone who can help you because you focused too much on being the one all be all of your company. And that's not the way that you can continue to succeed, nor is it a way for your health or your family life to prosper. Now, that's good. So we are seeing the star. That's excellent. She's risen above. She's holding these two pictures that the water is flowing of water. The emotions are nice and clear. The earth is grounded. There's growth with the trees. The sky up above is full of stars. And so you're doing well. So that's what we get from this. Let's see what the bottom card, and we have 2 of water, what we had in the beginning. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness. So after you get yourself all together, that's what we're saying. So it went from that tower moment. Remember, we had the tower in the beginning and then this card. So it went from the tower to you having to go through figuring out what to do, show your partner that you are capable of balancing it all and you want to keep this relationship. And I'm not blaming you. You obviously just got too overwhelmed or too focused on the wrong thing. You need to remember, focus. Focus on your well-being, which includes your work, your family, your lover, all of that. So you have this forgiveness, and they are going to forgive you. Isn't that nice? The positive resolution of a conflict. So that explains what happened. So this really sums it all up. I'll put that in the middle. So that sums up what this reading is for you. Let's see what we have from the Divine deck, just to get a little more insight. Is there another more detail to the message? So let's see. So Divine, what message do you have that can add to this message of this person needing to balance work life, to be better there for their lover? What message do you have to support them? Foundation and achievements. 4 again. Remember, we have 4 with the Emperor. So the rainbow, after every rain or tears, there's a rainbow. Foundation and achievement. So there's a family staring at their home. So you have, remember in the beginning, I said about the earth cards, all about your foundation. So you get your foundation back. You have your achievements. Again, you're being recognized. And it's good. So you will be able to keep up with your family and have a good balance of your life. So let's see, what else do you have for us, Divine, to further insight, say anything more about this message that we can use to better understand it, to give, oops, that's way too many cards, like almost the whole deck fell. Sorry about that. Let's see, let me just do a quick shuffle instead. And then what other card can come up? What other message do you have? Again, firm foundation. Foundation's 4. So you have that. You have your firm foundation, and that's what's also going to save you, is the family that you have, the basis, your love, meaning your lover. You have that firm foundation, and that's why they'll be able to forgive you. You've been together for some time, and they understand you, but they're just wanting you to know you have to figure this out, and you need to balance it all. And that's what it is. So let's see what crystal will enhance this. And again, this won't be for everyone. So maybe some people out there feel that their relationships are great, their work-life balance is great. That's wonderful. But for someone out there, this is happening for you. And that can be where you get pulled away because you're so focused on making that bank. And then you just have to be sure to balance it all, or you'll lose it all. Unakite, live in the now. and look at the reds. So again, there's that creativity and the green with your foundation. So you pull those both together to succeed. So living in the now means for you to focus on the present. Don't go back into the past. That whole situation with the life experience has changed. It's fine. And also live in the now with focusing on your lover, focusing on them, and then also on your business, but knowing that they're both there and they're together, and you don't have to let your mind wander too far forward either because you're stressing yourself out. Stay focused, stay present. And that's the message for you today. I hope that resonated with you, quite a few of you. If so, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like the video, share it with your friends, click the subscribe button to follow PYJynJoy to get more of these readings along with more life coaching, crystals, obviously quite a few crystals, some meditation, and evolutionary astrology. Go to PYJynJoy.com where you can book a session, and I'm happy to help you. For now, you can leave messages in the comments, and I'll respond and answer some questions for you. Thank you, and again, remember to live, love, and light.